Okay, so I'll do Carnatic metal. It's a little low in volume, Carnatic metal. Maybe you can bring up the backing track just a little bit. I have many songs on my iPod. Okay. See where we Okay, I'm gonna try to do this song. We'll see how it is. It's a painful song to play, but I like pain because I'm in show business. So. Is it only me, or do you find it more? You even have your jackets on, for Christ's sake. And a scarf and everything. Oh, you must be French. To me, as a Viking metal god, I find this like tropical. Never mind. Oh God! But you're supposed to sweat because it's adds a certain credibility to your playing. Do you have any questions about what I'm doing, or do you get it? Do you understand it, or any other questions? Anything is okay. Usually it's like, no, my English is not tip top. But it's okay. Anything is all right. Because usually it's like afterwards I say, yeah, thank you very much and good night. Okay, with the frets, and how do you can you bend on this guitar, and so on. So, but don't be afraid to ask if there's anything you want to know. You're like, I wonder.
Mattias?
Yes?
I will try to use English.
Okay.
Are there other metal bands that you think are influenced by Indian music or classical Indian music?
Your English is quite awesome. Okay, you're cheating, I think. Yes. Okay. Not that I know of, no. For some reason, it's really weird. Even the Indians band, there are not many Indian bands that are into it, and they are. First, they are slightly offended when I show them a lot of stuff, because again, when I speak about classical Indian music and the rich musical tradition, they think it's boring and blah blah blah. And then you play something like this, or I have another song called Big Machine, and lots of really potent stuff that's groovy, but it has a different taste to it, you know. They say, is this Indian music? Yeah, you know, the tonality rings a bell. It's a beautiful morning raga, but in a kind of beautiful heavy metal way. And then they are like, fucking hell, I did a free guitar camp in India, in the jungle, in October. It was really weird. We were on a little remote island, and I would just spend a week with Indian guitar players talking about Indian music the way I see it. And for me, it's I don't want to be arrogant, but I think it's so cool. So I need to go to India even to show them, you know, so don't look in the West, to the West, because we have a very limited understanding of music. We know chords and stuff, you know. The Indians don't really play chords. They have, so what I do is I take a beautiful morning raga, for instance, and, you know, play chords out of it and mess it up, and they go, this is very strange. Smells Indian, tastes Indian, not Indian. What is it? But they are very cool. A lot of Latin American music is very, it's great, but it's very strict. You know, they say it's hard to play the clave the first 34 years. Oh no, you're not doing it right, son. So, when the Indians don't give a shit. Of course, there are Puritans there as well. But no, I don't really know, you know, Indian music. A lot of people, okay, we're into Indian music. We take on some white clothes and some bells and feathers and bling bling bling. Oh, namaste. It's not what I'm doing at all. You know, I'm trying to take the bits and pieces and make it groove and glue it together and grow my own moustache. You know? So, what was the question again? Okay, no, I don't know any other. So, any more questions? I like questions. Don't be afraid. Yes, my man.
What kind of shampoo you will use for your hair?
The Comfort Hotel in Strasbourg. Not that it did really help. I think I need a shower before the gig. So, but yeah. Anyone else? Yes.
Any chance of seeing you playing with Jonathan Borg?
Yes, many times.
Well, you did, but in France.
Yeah, we played. What was that jazz club?
New Morning.
New Morning.
Art Metal Trio.
Yeah. That was many years ago. We did an album last year with an Indian drummer called Ranjit Barot, called the Jazz Raj, probably the least commercial album you can think of. 2 songs, 30 minutes each, based on Indian tonality, but in a sort of Western jazz thing. People think it sounds improvised, like 3 guys in a room. It took 4 years to do, and nothing is recorded at the same time. It's just, you know, but I like it. I love to play with Jonas, and he opened up many doors to me and showed me a lot of things, you know, and introduced me to a lot of great Indian players. And now I'm in India all the time. So, yeah, we'll play some more. We'll definitely come back to France eventually. So, yeah, more questions, anything you want to. I would like to ask about this. So don't be afraid. You can ask Gabriel afterwards. So anything you want to hear. So can I do a cool song and then I'll do something insane after that? Just something with like a melody, slow and 4/4. Okay. I just do this Swede and the Wolf. Sorry?
Music study? No.
Oh, you wish. Oh, here it is. Fucking iPod device. Sorry, wrong song. Here we go. Okay. What am I doing? I don't remember the song. Fucking hell, that's a no feedback. I like it. This has never happened before. Well, the song is actually over, so never mind. Messy, sorry about that. I realized as I started to play that I haven't got a clue how this song actually goes, and I haven't played it for a while, but that's me. I go out and I go completely wrong, and okay, this road didn't work, I'll try this one then, you know, and it's okay. Part of life is to actually screw up and learn. don't be afraid to take chances. We do everything differently every night with Free Kitchen. We make a set list, we never look at it. And we always play the wrong songs, and we always mess up, and it's part of the joy in a way, because I could never go on the road to a click track, and I have my in-ear and a MacBook Pro, and everything is the same night after night. And in this song, the second beat, everything becomes blue, and so I would be bored to death. So I do what I do, and sometimes it's messy, and sometimes it's cool. I'm gonna do. I think we're all gonna die of in here. So I'll do one last song, and this is Must. I always have to do Must. The problem is I lost my original comb a few weeks ago. So this is a cheap Indian comb. The good comb is the Air France comb. That's the original comb. I was in Spain, and my luggage was sent off to Finland. And I went by Air France, believe it or not, vive la vive. As I like to say. I like to say vive la vive, because it feels good in my nose. Vive la vive, vive la vouv, vive la vive, vive la vive. Yes, I know it means nothing to you, but I like it. So I walk around naked in the Swedish woods and say vive la vive. When you say, who is it? Oh, it's that guy. Don't leave him alone. He's a musician. Anyway, so I was in Spain, and no Wi-Fi, nothing. And I've said this many times, but I think it's really important to allow yourself to be bored. I usually really embrace it at the camps and everything. Try to get rid of your phones for 2 days or more, a week. Don't answer the phone. Don't check your emails. Try it. Yeah, try it. And good things will actually happen, because that's how I learned. I sat on my Swedish ass. I quit school. Don't quit school, because I did. But I did, and I sat on my ass for many hours every day. 10 hours every day. We didn't have cell phones at the time. We didn't have any internet. I had a shitty 4-track machine that I just recorded my strange music on. And out of that, my moustache kept on going. But today, people don't have time to grow their own moustache. They look for the answer in an app or a YouTube video or a new pedal from Metal Guitar, which is good, but buy a great guitar and get a moustache. Anyway, so I was alone in this Spanish hotel room, and I had nothing to do, and Air France sent me like a one-size-fits-all kind of underpants and toothbrush that glows in the dark that lasts 1,000 years and all that stuff. And then I had this, and if you look at this, combing is not really an option. I need big brush, like horse brush. So out of boredom, so okay, 8 hours to sound check, what to do, I know amplification. But I started to, what is this? Oh, vive la vive. And of course it sounds like complete caca, but it's my caca and I like it. So you should like your own caca, as we say. Sorry about that. Oh, yes. So what I do is I fret an F sharp, and then I just comb over the pickup. And then I get this kind of microtonal race. It's not a half step, it's half step. A little word. And that's it. And I wrote this song Must, or Must, which is a Hindi saying for when elephants want to have sexual intercourse with one another, to put sex organs into one another. And I think they say something like, if see elephant in must, step aside. If a very horny male elephant is running towards a very horny female, or whatever sexual preferences they may have, step aside. It's a good thing. So, and it's got very little to do with elephants, but you have to call your shit something like apple horn and whatever, So I do what I do, and that's it. So this is Must live in Paris for the first time. And it doesn't have a beautiful melody or anything. It's just madness, microtonal shit music, sponsored by Air France. Thank you very much for coming, and thank you Guillaume and Metal Guitar, and thank you Caperson, of course, Gabriel, my man, so much. And I'll see you at the show. It's going to be strange and beautiful, I hope. We'll see what happens. We have all kinds of ideas, but we haven't tried anything. Our kitchen in a nutshell. It's going to be chaos, but we're going to
cool
so
and
here
messy.
is must for. Sorry?
It's cool and messy.
Yes, exactly.
Both.
Exactly. Here we go. And Strange elephant noise. That is one horny elephant. Air France! Thank you very much and good night.